Intel GPUs are still dominating though. I mean, as long as you can get them under MSRP, that is. I was looking at the specs of their latest one that came out a few months back, and it's honestly pretty solid. The only downside to it is that it's not that great with some of the older games. That's an issue that seems to be plaguing those GPUs, but it's great for more modern ones. It's a bit funny how Intel is now sucking with its CPUs, but somehow is doing better with its GPUs, to be honest. Also, how's the voice, Sarg? Are you hearing me clearly? Oh, okay. Yeah, those were the times, but then they got lazy. I've heard any of their CPUs beyond 14 gen are actually prone to burning up because of their high voltages. Thank you, totally real person. Intel CPUs are good, don't get me wrong, but they're not worth their price anymore. Like for productivity, I would prefer Intel, but at the same time,
Legions withdraw!
I would.
Land of the dead.
Oh, dang nabbit, seriously? Is this guy actually stuck here now? Well, I'll wait a turn and see. If I can't move this guy, then I'm guessing I'm going to just destroy this army while fighting this guy. And definitely. I've heard actually a few Chinese companies are also coming out with their own times 86 CPUs.
The goddess wills it.
No, it's that same bug I had with a hero. It's because my army is within the red zone of that goblin army. It's it's being I'm forced to stay within his circle. It's actually a known bug with the game. Even Legend was talking about it the other day, where one of his disaster campaigns had this very same bug. What map deployment am I getting? Honestly, this guy seems to be taking attrition, so I might. Okay, never mind, retreating is not an option. Oh, hey, but this sort of favors me. Oh no, it allows you to attack, but that's the thing. You cannot retreat even though normally you should be able to. And if it's against a hero that you get stuck in, then you can't even move unless you kill that hero through a hero action. Okay, so you said that the giants were the giant I have is like the strongest single entity killer. Does have a fair good amount of missile damage to him. Yeah, but if you get what I mean to say is if you get stuck against a hero, then you're forced to just wait until that hero dies. That's what I mean.
Sepulchral Majesty. Shaku refresh. For beach director.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a known bug with the game. Also, these guys suck as anti-large, to be honest. They can't even kill one giant on their own. I thought they would be a bit like demigriffs.
Denial.
Be sure to use the maps available to assist your tactical planning, Commander.
Okay, round 2. I'm still unsure if I can win this or not because they have just too many monstrous units. And I don't have enough anti-large in this army. The advisor tries. The best I can hope for is to take out their range units.
The enemy approach on mounts, Commander. Keep your vulnerable units close at hand.
Oh, they're all coming this way. Okay, in that case. These need to be in one group and just focus fire on the large guys. Where is their lord? Well, I see the AI has forgotten to micro these units. A lot like I'm going to be complaining. Because I can't spare anything to defend that flank right now. Okay, this guy is dead. I need to start focus firing on these guys. Okay, is the AI breaking right now? It's forgetting to micro its units.
TombKings.
Okay, now these guys need to start firing on this guy. This guy needs to retreat. These guys need to get out of melee and start firing range. No, this guy needs to... Actually, no, this guy should try and... Where are these guys? Okay, they've joined the fight here, which is fine. Actually, then in that case, before these guys can go into melee, focus fire here. I know he's being slapped to death, but I can't help it. I need him to tank. Oh, the Lord's about to die though.
Now, move, slaves. Go, traverse, slaves.
And he's dead. Okay, I need to try and get him away now. Whatever ammunition he has needs to go to kill the guy that's low health. Yeah, but my units are super slow as well. Like, just see how much my guy takes to just turn around. Okay, I need to get these chariots out. I think they might be my way of salvaging this. Okay, these guys have broken. Now I need to try and kill this big guy and then the Lord, and hopefully that gets me the army losses. The Lord might be easy for the chariots to get as long as I can cycle charge them. Honestly, they still have a bit too much health. I think I'll just focus on the Lord. No, I've already used that charge over here. I can't summon anymore. It's only usable once. I am going to circle these guys around a bit behind. Okay, good. He wants to chase these guys. If he does, then that might actually be perfect. That's what I'm doing. These two are chasing him. I'm just trying to make them use their ammunition to get this guy as low as well, just in case I need to kill him a bit later as well. I'm not going to let the Lord though get into dueling range of me. Oh no, they shouldn't be turning. I figured that. But still, it's down to very low health. If I can get a sneaky charge onto it, I might be able to kill it. No, these guys had ammunition. They were shooting. Okay, I need to gain a bit of distance now. Okay, good. They are changing their attention towards these guys. I'm just going to keep threatening him with a back charge. Wait, I still have these guys? I completely forgot. I didn't even notice these guys. Okay, I thought you meant this unit. I didn't even notice it because my mic's actually right in front of it. If that's the case, then I might try and snipe that unit off. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, I didn't even notice it because my mic was right above where that unit portrait is. Oh, it died. I didn't even need to attack it. Okay, now their lord is left, so I just need to try and pick him off now. The cavalry should be able to bait that giant. I see. Their lord has skulked, so I need to see where he is exactly before I can start charging him. Okay, he is hugging that thing very slowly. Okay. He is hugging. Okay, the thing is interested in my guys now, though. Which is good. These chariots can't fight this guy head on still. So I just need to keep cycle charging him. And also because since he has the crown, I don't want to get caught in his AoE spell. Because it can do sort of Khorne levels of damage. Okay, he's broken, now they just need to finish him off. And these guys just need to keep kiting him until then. Why are they losing morale right now? Why are they losing morale right now? Okay, the Lord's dead. Now if this thing doesn't crumble, I will have no way of actually killing it. But it seems to be sustaining hell damage somehow. Okay, I need it to keep moving, and I'm going to move my units over here to let them build up a bit of their morale and stamina. Hopefully just rebuilding my stamina is enough to cause army losses. And if it's not, then I should be able to kill this guy fairly easily because all of his large units are dead. I can't. The retreat button's hollowed out over here because I already retreated before the battle once. I mean... Okay, wait, these guys are undead. Stamina doesn't even matter to them. Because they always have perfect vigor. Never mind then. I need to just, I guess, hit it when it's turning. Yeah, but I was the defender, not the attacker, because their army actually spawns into the overworld. Yeah, and I guess there's my army losses. I should have another army nearby that can finish him off though. No, I needed to get rid of his large units first, and the easier large units were the giants. Because most of this army was anti-infantry, the one that I had. I didn't have as many anti-large units in this army. I mean, I'm not sure. Because he also had chariots and trolls. I got a bit lucky and his units derped out and weren't actually microing themselves. Well, there are a lot of things that could have been improved, but it's fine. This army can easily finish the job now. I'll just recruit this guy over here. And I'll just start recruiting him a new army in the meanwhile. Yeah, but if I keep reloading, I don't think that will be fun. So I already gave it one reload, I think it's fine.
Address me as your highness. Unliving, Mars!
I don't want to save scum too much. I know it's doable still, but if I keep saves coming, then it won't be that interesting.
Arise, legions. My dynasty. Is my throne ready?
Yeah, but also if whenever I try and go for campaigns in which I win most fights, it just gets a bit boring near the end because then I wind up having armies that have like max experience and all that. It doesn't add much flavor to the RP of the campaign. And yeah, it's just a habit because of playing in uh,
Comes.
in Iron Man mode. It's just muscle memory by now.
Shatter their bones.
Okay, now the big question. Do I keep the crown or do I let go of it? Oh wait, I don't even get it. Well, that's a bit lame.
Yes. Consent given.
Libaris shall rise again. The goddess wills it. For ourselves! Daggers out!
I need experience on Khalida and she hasn't been able to get into any decent
Reap
fights.
them like meat. Move!
And I see. Well, alrighty, fair enough.
Death becomes me.
Well, let's see what I can get her. I guess this. I was losing that battle in auto resolve, so you can imagine how bad the TombKings army is.
Scream! Bring me Neferata's head!
Yeah, but I still won it without losing. I need to get her to level 20 and this guy to level 20 as well badly. By level 20, she should have all of her combat perks. And I need to get this guy to level 20 for a quest. Ooh, I can get another one of these.
Find me, vampire!
Okay, and I'm guessing I...
On your knees.
This army doesn't have any artillery. So I think I'll just give these guys one of these. To be fair though, this was my first time also doing this quest battle properly. Normally, whenever I'm playing the Empire, Vlad gets this crown and I just have to take it off from him. It's either Vlad gets it or sometimes that Wood Elf faction that spawns next to Vlad gets it. Or on a very rare occasion, Visionland can also get it.
Staff failed to stir at your touch. Asaph is your goddess, my lady. and you must divine her will. Rouse your priestesses and seek their counsel.
This might be good. And Khemri is destroyed.
Asap smiles.
I'm going to let this army just heal up for a turn more.
Varus shall rise again.
These guys, I'm going to
Move.
retreat a bit here. This guy, I think I'll just keep him here to defend in case the lizardmen go for a fourth war on me now. And plus I'm still at war with these elves as well. You know, it's odd. Oh, Khorne's already on the move. Well, okay, this works in my favor because I need dwarves to lose a few keeps so that I can still keep them a bit loyal to me. Oh, and the dwarves won. Yeah, they are. And also the dwarves won. That I'm pleasantly surprised. This means if they can just kill these two armies, I can just march out and take rest of these lands.
Goddess wills it. That is wise.
And they are the loyal servants of Queen Khalida. That just shows you how short-sighted the lizardmen actually are for not doing the same. I don't want to hold it. I just want to destroy Khorne because I don't want him snowballing out of control. And plus I'm hoping that he takes a few dwarven cities that I do want to hold myself. So many vampire cavalry. Well, it's a good thing this army has a few anti-large units, I guess. Oh, dwarves are, especially with their new airships. The only counter those airships are factions with flying monstrous units or factions that have a lot of range with their range units. Rank 50 Scarbrand is scary, but not unbeatable. But that being said, for the TombKings, it's not going to be a winnable battle against a level 50 Scarbrand. Not unless because even my monstrous units won't be able to tie him down. Wait, I didn't get to deploy?
Since time out of mind, the vampire thralls of my warped cousin have blighted Nahekara. Today, we burn out that blight. Hear me, O Asaf. This slaughter I offer in your name. May your venom flow in the sacred staff.
To be fair, I've never managed to beat a level 50 Scarbrand with army losses. He just does not break for me. I always wind up having to actually kill him through my range units.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to tell my artillery to stop firing because they're just going to do more damage to my units than to anything else. Wait, where are my archers? Okay, so these guys need to move a bit ahead.
Warrior Queen. My orders. Yes.
Okay, I'm a bit disappointed how small this Scorpion's model is. I was hoping it would have been a bit bigger. And really, for me, Kairos is always easy. I feel like I just need to watch out for his spells than anything else. So need to cast buffs on these guys.
Holy Baras. Good.
Okay, though to be fair, I also fight him as Franz, so Franz on that claw normally can easily just chase him. Okay, more units incoming. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see these guys. I can try an LM campaign after this if you want, and see if I struggle with them as well, or if they suit my playstyle, because it all just depends on your playstyle really. Okay, now their main force is coming. Where is their main force? Oh. Okay, I need to quickly start moving here.
Kill them!
Okay, these guys need to quickly form up over here. And these guys need to quickly form up over here. Every game has one of those missions. For me, one of the hardest Empire Quest battles actually has been improved, and that's the very first battle that France did in Warhammer 1 and 2. Only because if you do it within the first 10 turns, it's actually a very hard battle. But for some reason they've removed it in Warhammer 3, and they don't give you any sort of alternative battles. Because you would do that battle and then you would get your Lord and etc. Like your mage and etc. I see. Okay, I can try that battle sometime. I'm going to send the Necrosphinx in, and where did my mage go? Okay, here he is. These guys might be struggling, so I'll buff them a bit. And these guys too. And I'm just going to have Khalida chase this guy. And these guys need to fire over here. Hey, Khalida's not doing bad for once. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to send this guy into melee to help out as well. I forgot to turn these guys out from skirmish mode. Wait, these guys are actually losing. That's a surprise. Okay, these guys managed to survive.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
I'm just going to have these guys move a bit back. She loses to everyone in 1v1. Okay, this front's cleared. Now I start moving this guy over here. Hopefully the legendary weapon she gets is a bit decent. Oh, there's actually grave guards here. And I lost one unit of Ushab the Gratefuls. Yeah, that they are. TombKings are definitely stronger than Vampire Counts. At least in their units. Vampire Count Lords though are stronger, I think. At least while what I've noticed while using Khalida.
Obey! Move!
I mean, this was my first time playing this quest battle, and I only lost 2 units. And that too because I didn't see where their reinforcements were coming from. AI can play vampire counts, but only on the Warhammer 1 map. As soon as it moves to Warhammer 2 or Warhammer 3 maps, it gets confused from what I've noticed. If you fight Vlad as France in his own territory, he's going to play very well, to be honest, and very annoyingly. Yeah, but I'm talking about in the Warhammer Old World area specifically for Warhammer 3. In that area, they do surprisingly well.
The snakes.
Okay, she finally got her Necro Serpent. That's good. And her special staff. No, I'm not talking about just Vlad as a hero alone. Their entire units and armies and their macro and micro play. Like this pick smart targets.
Asap smiles on us. Scream!
Yeah, in late game, yes, but in mid to early games, it's actually a bit of a challenge. Okay, I want to check something.
A great victory!
I have 6 capacity for them and 20. No, I would say Beastman army is worst. Endgame army, vampire armies can be somewhat decent, but the AI doesn't know how to make them. It keeps spamming the cheaper units more. because vampires do actually have one decent range unit, the Sylvan crossbows, which are essentially a Empire crossbow reskin, which the vampire accounts can recruit, but they never recruit enough of. I don't know. I did Dorux's campaign when I was still struggling, even though I had my Minotaur warriors and etc. Also, I might lose on some Ushapti slots, but I need to demolish a building here to build one of my T5s.
King of greatest dynasty.
You saw my Torux campaign, so you saw how badly I was struggling. The Torux campaign was one of the hardest campaigns I have done. Well, I will need to do the Torix campaign in Warhammer 3 then, to actually make a comparison if you say they've been changed. But I don't have the DLC for them, so I can't exactly do a campaign at the moment. Hey, hydration is important, you know. Yeah, but it's hot today, to the point where I'm almost tempted to put on my fan as well. Ooh, there's a bunch of tier 5s I could get. Okay, I might demolish this building as well then. There is a T3 being constructed over here, so hopefully I don't lose out on many slots. And this can be upgraded to T3 as well. I meant as in normal fans, you know, ceiling fans.
Powering on life.
I wonder if Teclis wants
In
to
life, you were
peace.
tedious.
Oh.
Now you're just unbearable.
No, nothing I can do that will make him peace out at the moment at least. Alrighty, let's see now. No, I have 4,900 gold in my treasury. I just need one more turn.
My dynasty.
Okay, I might just have this guy retreat here as well.
Onward, soldiers.
That is wise.
And I'll start moving Khalida a bit over here. This guy stays stationed here, I'm saving up money, and then end turn. Hey, look, my short trolls are actually putting Khorne through the ringer. And I see that confederations are already happening. Well, it's turn 92, so makes sense.
Is it hot? Move, Holebaras.
Okay, this guy over here, and now I can finally construct this building. So with this, my main province should be fully ready. Oh, Karag. They actually lost this one, so if I'm fast enough with
High Queen
Khalida, maybe I can steal it from them.
Snakes like the heat. The goddess wills it.
And look, I am investing the TombKing treasury into things that are needed. It's called proper investment. No, the TombKings did not invest in their 401k, so that is why they are poor.
Your queen moves.
As much as I want Khorne to push in, I know he's not going to be able to. So I'm just going to secure Karag Orod. If I lose it, that's perfectly fine with me. But I don't want the dwarves to expand into this area again.
On your knees.
And what? Okay, so I'm not doing any of these at the moment, so that's fine.
Find my harem.
She has a mobility scooter. She has a mobility snack. If you can see. This guy stays here. Upgrading walls might not be a bad idea, just in case the lizardmen get any more funny ideas. Dang nabbit. Oh well, I just need to let Khorne destroy it then. In the meantime, what unique buildings do I get access to? Oh, that's good. And this. Okay, I might need to kill the wood elves soon then. But in the meantime, I'm just going to focus on reclaiming some
The
of
goddess will
the
speak.
Khemri territories.
Yes, grovel and beg. TombKing.
And I guess I need to recruit something here. These guys are lacking in some anti-infantry department. Or I can just get them a war sphinx. That could work as well. And let's see. Oh, I need to upgrade the harbor. The Camry economy is getting there slowly. I mean, it's not that bad. Yes, but dirt is just sand but downgraded. So you are poorer than sand.
I deign
Sand can be used to make glass and can be used to make other things as well. What can dirt be used to make, huh? Have you ever asked yourself that?
bring me Neferata's head. Soon we travel.
Move, but not yet.
I see you are quiet now, so I believe you have no counter to this. proving that your dirt is not in fact superior after all. I should also just develop this area a bit more as well, but I'm just worried I won't be able to keep it for long. Okay, but what if you get a potted plant that causes status effects like paralysis or sleep? Then what will you do? Also, all of these confederations are making me a bit nervous.
High Queen Khalida.
And not this time, dwarves.
This is now Liberas.
I will need to kill Britannia soon because they've taken Kemri. And it's a city of great importance for me.
High Queen.
Okay, but what if it causes -5 to environment? Then what? Okay, but they also require a lot of caretaking. Have you considered that?
Onward, soldiers. My queendom expands. Bow.
Also, I'm sort of surprised that the AI hasn't tried to... Okay, never mind. The dwarves are also trying to expand into the Badlands. Man, I was really hoping Khorne... As much as happy I am that Khorne got turned down a notch, I was really hoping he would have actually pushed them a bit, and even Teclis is not being able to push at all. If I didn't have these settlements bordering the Wood Elves, I was tempted to declare a war with the Wood Elves as well and just let them try and push into this area. And I see. I needed to go, to vassalize the dwarves to survive the start of the campaign, but I am beginning to regret that decision a lot now.
Mine will.
Also, I'm just going to
Yes, Your Highness.
move this guy over here.
Prepare the crypt.
I don't think Khorne is actually going to survive for much longer because I can see the top half of the map is already painted with the dwarves.
Libaras shall rise again. I claim this too. For Libaras.
Okay, I got 75% of our province for free, so that's not bad. And I see you're still talking about potted plants.
The axe thirsts for war. Dishonored.
Also, the fact that the dwarves are beginning to like me so much, does that mean that I've made Khalida into one of the good guys in the eyes of everyone? Oh well, in the eyes of dwarves at least. Because all of the dwarves seem to like me. Let's see. And of course, Ariel now has the Sword of Cain. Yes, but they are the tools because they are vassalized.
Asap smiles on us.
Ooh, this still hasn't been taken.
High Queen Khalida.
The dead. My will be done.
Let's see, which one of these buildings gives growth? This one.
This is my climate.
Also, why is this stuck at one research point still? Like, it's been stuck for a while. Yeah, I do notice that. The main issue is that literally I needed them to survive in the early game, but now that I have some decent armies, none of the AI is able to actually kill them. Khorne with 4 stacks lost to like 2 stacks of dwarves. Finally the research finished.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
My only hope is that Techless pushes, which is seeming unlikely because they are pushing into Techless. God damn it. Dang nabbit, they're pushing into Techless. You might be right, I might be actually trapped here. Oh well.
Answer your queen. This is now Liberas.
The good thing though is, once I do inevitably go to war with dwarves, I just need them. I just need to take their capital from them before I can peace out. Because literally the only thing I need is their capital from them and nothing else.
Adder and Asp.
Yes, see it is done.
Killing zombies with a stone sword is easy in Minecraft. You can even kill them with a wooden sword. Now, if you killed the nether dragon with a stone sword, then I would be impressed.
Immortality and power.
Also, since Teclis is actually on the run here, I'm actually going to push Khalida further deeper south and
March!
try and take his territories.
Legions, move!
Address me as your highness.
And maybe after taking these territories, I am going to send her hunting around the globe to try and get the books of Nagash that are with all those rogue armies that are roaming around.
Find my harem.
I wonder though what sort of crisis I'm going to get. If it's a wood elf crisis, then the dwarves might actually be in a very bad spot. I mean, they will be able to push them back, sure, but it might be the thing that leads to me getting their capital, or a vampire one. Though I don't think vampire one would be able to win. She manages to survive fairly well in my campaigns and expand. Oh, oh, it's the Skaven one. Interesting.
Submit.
Okay, in that case, I should probably start moving some armies here and in here. Do you mean the Skaven or someone else? And since the Skaven are also pushing, I think it might be wise to have Khalida withdraw. I'm going to have her retreat back to
Prepare my chambers.
Lamia because they are going to start flooding from this side, and I should probably start sending.
My will.
As soon as these guys finish their recruitment, I should send them up over here to hold Nagashizar because it has max garrison, so hopefully it can hold.
Curse.
Yeah, I want Khorne to survive, so I am going to accept this peace. No, I'm not. I want to kill the dwarves, but the issue is I needed them to survive at the start of this game because literally everyone was declaring war on me. I wanted to ally with the Skaven until they declared war on me as well. It's why I pushed south towards Lizardmen.
Arise, legions.
Okay, since my war with Khorne is over, I'm going to start moving these guys a bit back as well. This guy's recruitment should be finished, so I am just going to have him speed over here.
What?
And okay, so there should be actually a Skaven faction that should spawn south, right? Oh well, no, if I meant if not ally, at least, like have them not attack me. There should be a faction of Skaven that spawns south around here, so I'll keep this army to hold this area. This bit I'm not too worried about. Teclis is going to lose to the dwarves here anyway, so
My dynasty. Land of the dead.
yeah, but the crisis I'm getting is Skaven, so their doom stack is going to spawn again. No, there should be. I remember there being a Skaven faction that declared war on me down from there in earlier this game. Yes, but when the crisis comes, their doom stack is going to spawn. And so Teclis is going to lose that outpost and that doom stack is then going to proceed up to push north. Did they change it? Because if not, it should. Normally all dead factions revive if their crisis is triggered. And let's see here. Okay, so all of these back ones are research, so let's see. Okay, so I don't have enough canopic jars, it seems.
I shall take your advice.
Also, what rituals can I do? Honestly, having one of these in my army might not be a bad idea.
Address me as
This
your
one has their bone lord thingy. Okay,
Bring me Neferata's head.
yeah, I'll recruit them later.
be done.
Asap commands.
Land of the dead.
It's turn. Also, funny thing, it's turn 105 and my Khalida is still level 16. That should show you how much TombKings suck. I've been literally losing lords so fast that they haven't been able to level up.
Challenge me and witness vengeance.
I don't trust these guys. And I don't want to anger the dwarves just yet, so I'm not going to make any deals with them. Especially when their crisis is coming as well.
Greatness comes.
Really, because Wood Elf minor factions do actually spawn a lot of things in their cities. And in fact, it's not just Wood Elf, but I've seen Dwarven minor factions and Vampire minor factions as well spawn their Doom stacks. So I'll be surprised if Skaven don't. Alrighty, I hope that they actually spawn their minor faction Doom stacks because I would like the dwarves to get a bit pressured. And Skavens should be able to pressure them a fair bit with their Doom stacks. Because if not, I gave up all of this territory for nothing by having Khalida retreat for the crisis. Yeah, but
It's
it would still
inevitable.
make sense though. Because it's the Skaven, they're supposed to come in strong numbers. I mean, it's so boring if it doesn't. Doors actually have like 8 minor factions, I think. If you look across all of the maps. Though I haven't counted them to, so I am not sure.
I reign.
Well, okay. I hope then the other Skaven factions can at least pressure the dwarves up north so that these guys still stay a bit weakened, because at the end of the day, these guys can't expand unless I'm in a war. And I'm only in a war because
In life,
Teclis
you were
refuses to
tedious.
peace out.
Now you're just
Actually, wait.
unbearable.
As much as I hate Teclis, I want him to survive, so I will most likely peace out
If
with
I
him.
must.
Hopefully
If I
he can
must.
expand and challenge the dwarves.
Greatest dynasty. Will be done.
I mean, they declare war with me and then start attacking the dwarves. Because what I want is for Teclis to rebuild a bit and then declare war on me again so that he can pressure the dwarves and take some of his territory back.
Is it hot?
Or even Sinch, really. Where is Sinch anyway? He's supposed to be in Lustria, but I haven't seen any of his army besides that one settlement that he somehow managed to take from the Lizardmen earlier. I'm hoping they do after the crisis, that's what I'm talking about. Or even during the crisis, because I am safe from Teclis. That's perfect. Why isn't he coming north to push up here?
Petra watches.
Wait, the Chaos Continent should be north of me. No? Oh wait. Actually no. Never mind. Okay, interesting. So the Chaos Continent is actually all around the map. North and south.
Power in on life. On your knees.
Well, maybe he loses this one time. Yeah, I always just go to North Chaos because I never play in this part of the map, so it's the first time for me. I always just thought that it was Lustria in the south.
Agreed. This is my order.
Okay, true, fair enough.
Servants. Find my harem.
Okay, so these areas will come under fire. I'm just going to go to the Misty Mountain Pass because it seems like a nice spot to hold them once these guys start pushing up to
Libalas
Lamia.
will rise again.
Address me as your highness.
TombKings can actually live anywhere because they're undead. Undead don't have a climate preference. It's green for anywhere they settle. Also, has it been 10 turn yet? The crisis should be spawning soon, no? Once the crisis spawns, I think I'll actually end the stream and save the crisis for when I do another one.
Greatest dynasty.
I do. Because so far everything I've seen has been okay. Wait, no, yeah, it's it's uh it's medium over here. Well, that's fine. Climate preference doesn't mean you can't live there. It just means that your production is debuffed a fair amount. I I see. Interesting.
Land of the dead. Unliving curse.
Yeah, but those settlements are still profitable once they reach tier 3. It's just that it takes a while. I would normally only take them if I know I have nowhere else to expand for that moment. And honestly, if even if I'm getting tradable resources from them and no other profit, it's still worth it in trade deals.
A bold strategy.
Okay, you will stay here, you will stay
Be
here,
done.
and let's get him this, and then yeah, but it's still worth it in the end, but also depends on the location. Like, for example, the Norscan region, even though that's a red climate zone for the Empire,
Enrage me further.
I will always keep it because because of all those harbors it has. So it winds up being a really nice economic area, even though it's all red for me. Yeah, like I said, in the end, once it reaches tier 3. Oh, definitely no. You're not. In early game and mid game, I'd rather focus on my local provinces and get those up to tier 5 than try and hold some area that's red zone for me. And the crisis has officially arrived. I wonder, can I see any of their spawns? Okay, I guess not. No, I would only say do it once you have no other expansion options. Because then it's like, okay, I don't have anywhere to expand to, but at the same time, I have some resources now which I can put into a potentially profitable area. Yeah, I was just trying to see their army spawn, but I guess I don't have vision for their capital. Anyways, I think I'll end stream for now. I might stream later tonight without the mic, so if I do, I'll let you know. It's not annoying though. I'll tell you in Discord why, but I'll end the stream for now and just take a little bit of break.